Okay, hopefully you guys can see me right now. I'm gonna turn on the volume just slightly. Yeah, it should be okay. So today we're going to be going to... Where is it? Why can't I click that? Target locate. Oh, that's the target icon. Okay. But don't worry, guys. We'll be on the road pretty soon here. Okay, so we'll do Baldwin. Perfect, and it actually fits perfectly too. So we'll be traveling there today. Let me get it into here. I think I know. Do it. Yes, I know. I know to drive safe, but hopefully the audio is good for you guys. I actually got this new setup so I can actually swap between. Is that how it normally sounds? Okay. So we're okay. And then I also added the Minnesota like thing right there. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Radar. Oh my god, there is a potential or potential system that will move through the area tomorrow. And it looks like it's probably going to bring a little bit of snow, honestly. Let me just do this. You don't need the whole thing. I think that should be enough here. I'm also trying to set up like I'm. Is it 3? Oh, it's just cool. Okay. So that's basically that. So no systems expected today. I can actually. So what I can do here is I can swap between like Wisconsin and Minnesota here. There we go. Then I could also do this, where it just shows radar omega when it actually doesn't. Why did that open? Perfect. So yeah, it shows radar omega, but I think for right now we'll have this real quick. So yeah, hopefully the audio is fine. But I think we're ready to get going. Why is it so? Yeah, so that's basically that. But no need to have the radar open right now. It's just, I don't know. It's very. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna probably put on radar because of the I forgot to stabilize the thing real quick, but. Oh, darling, won't you take me home? Hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted. Because I'm so beautiful at singing, it detects it as an actual original song. Let's stop here. Okay. This whole, but oh, I forgot to turn on auto exposure. Shoot. I think we're gonna test out auto exposure. Let's see here. Favorite video. Yeah, we're gonna turn on. Yeah, there we go. Why is it doing that though?
Now turn right.
Thanks. I think it's just having a fun time. So, perfect. Now turn. Okay.
In 300 yards, turn left onto County Road 7, 9th Avenue South.
Don't worry, we won't have it on. Like, what is
now
this
turn left.
gap between these two cars? Holy crap. I think we're still good in terms of. Oh my god. Those two cars right there, so that's just crazy. we're on our hitting. So, there are some things I still have to, adjust with, like, the camera and stuff. The camera, honestly, I'm getting a refund on the one that completely didn't work for my system or for my computer. So, still doing that, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm getting a refund on that. This one, I'm trying to like make it a little better. I asked some of my friends, and apparently the quality's not that bad. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just the shaking is a little obsessive, but so
Prepare to turn right in half a mile.
So I'll probably have to, add another like roll of quarters on there, but that's probably what I'll have to do. So, yeah, we're going to Baldwin, Wisconsin. Well, that's where I'm going to be ending the stream, but yeah, so hopefully everything's good. Storm audio looks good. I am going to be trying auto exposure on this test stream because I don't want to be having to adjust it.
Take the next right onto 22nd Street South.
So, hopefully that might, everything else is pretty good, like the Minnesota, like the state thing. That will be a new thing. I will only probably be chasing in like maybe Minnesota or Wisconsin. So it's not much of a big
now turn
issue,
right.
But there we go. Perfect. Yeah, and it is for you guys. The FOV is really bad, so it like
in 200 yards, turn left.
Oh my gosh.
Onto County Road 75, Roosevelt Road.
This guy behind me does not know where he's going now. Oh, that's not a guy. Anyways, so yeah. And now I'm leaving the big gap in front now. I think this just means that you can't park there, sir. We get a good jump start in this Honda Civic, though. So that should be nice. I don't know why there's a don't park here. Maybe it's because of the close proximity to the intersection. That's probably why. Okay. Well, I can't get huge. Yeah, this school bus is about to get just fast. See, look at this.
Now turn left.
What are we doing here on the Civic? I'm going for the 10. Oh my gosh. We're in the third Terry. Oh my gosh.
Drive 3.1 miles.
Thanks. Okay, I think I know where I'm going now. No. Shoot, that's not what I wanted. But no, I got like things, so should be good now. I don't remember, why is it? Darling, won't you take me more? Okay, that should do it. Everything's good. Just my car. Oh, I forgot to text you. Give the auto shop a heads up about the Cadillac. Oh no. I just don't want to have to stop this car more than I already have to. Just get a kick on here. Still seeing cloud? What? Shocking. So yeah, hopefully the storm, like the audio is pretty good. Um, I had like an enhancer, so my microphone is like just face down in the cup holder. Good. Yeah, so good morning. I honestly had like 7 hours of sleep, which is not too bad. Actually, I don't know if it's but I had like 7 hours of sleep, which honestly is good enough. But in terms of just, I don't actually know in terms of what. I don't know. It felt like 7 hours. I mean, it felt like I got a good night's rest, so that's pretty good. But I just want to get on the road as soon as possible. And usually, what happens is that there's a backup on. Sometimes there's a backup going eastbound into the Twin Cities, so I'm hoping that that's not the case. But we're actually hitting these, so we won't have to completely stop until. Oh my fuck. Sorry. Sorry for the language. Jeez Louise. There's just I don't know, those bumps just, oh my gosh. I hit like the line of bumps there. Oh, now we're gonna merge at like 20 miles per hour here. Fantastic. Gosh, I love this. I love merging on a freeway going 20 miles per hour. Actually, it's 23 miles per hour. So, bit difference there, but hopefully your guys' morning is going well. I completely forgot to get the juicer shot. No one's. Is anyone gonna help us merge? Perfect. Oh, then. That was the Camaro behind us. It's gonna pass us right about now. Yeah, there it is. We'll follow it. Whee! No, sorry. Sorry about the language. It was just I hit that. It wasn't even a pothole. It was like a series of them, like a line of potholes. So that was quite funny. But it looks like all the navigation stuff is working. We're at freezing level right now. So that's pretty cool. Instantaneous here. It's actually really nice. Woo! You smell it too. It's kind of nice. But the fun thing about this, summer is that I'm going to be going. If I could talk, the fun thing about this summer is that I'm going to be going to Road America with my brother. So that should be nice. It should be the. Gosh, that Camaro's loud. Holy smokes. It's like an opportunity. I hope you guys can hear that. That sounds beautiful. Oh my gosh. Actually, you can smell it too. It's nice. It's a nice smell. So. But no, we are pushing strong here. I think we actually have a tailwind right now. So, just trying to deal with that. But in terms of instantaneous, yeah. Or maybe a headwind, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. No, the truck in front of us it was causing a little bit of turbulent wind. Just absolutely, it was just shaking the car. I don't know if it's a headwind. Did I forget to change it yesterday? Like, I made my 4-day forecast, which is on my Facebook, Instagram, and not X, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. So if you ever want a 4-day forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area, it's on there. But I do have this noise cancellation thing where it like cancels out the engine. Hopefully, it uses AI, like high tech AI. So it was free. So hopefully it works. It may make my voice sound a little weird, but whatever. I think we're good though. Like my mic audio should be good. I would rather have my like voice excessively loud. Iowa license plate. But no, this is where it gets really bad because it's just the sun. And I think that's one of my main worries is how this auto exposure like treats the sun. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, you can see here it's just absolutely it's blinding me. Like, can I like cover the? Oh, I can't. Oh, so sorry about the deadly sun. Well, at least so when I'm storm chasing, hopefully the sun is going to be on the horizon. So that's going to be interesting. I can get the my Miko cam back. Let's see here. There you go. How does that sound? Alright, so you got the Miko cam. Let me just tilt it so it's like that. There you go. So Clearwater, Minnesota. So basically, you know, I think with the new like name or the new like states and stuff, the whole thing should fit on the screen because what I use is real time and real life. Wait, is it real time and real life? I think so. And basically, it tracks my real location. It's a little sketchy, but a lot of streamers use it. I know it wasn't Connor Croft, and it wasn't Brian Hall. I forgot who it was. But it was a storm chaser. He was chasing, you know, he was chasing the winter storm up in the Northeast. And he used it. Like I saw him, saw his live tag on it. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. So, but apart from that, yeah, I'm excited. It should be a lot of fun this year. I just watched Convective Chronicles YouTube video on what to expect from this year, and it's looking a little depressing. Let's just say that, but I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Hopefully, this isn't the view all the way down, but let me do some this for you guys. Is that better? Someone get out there and just yeah, there you go. Okay, that's a little better because I think the glare on the glare from the sun was just beating on the windshield there. So, I mean, that's a little better, but not perfect, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm relaxed right now, so I'm just trying to. I got a bunch of homework to do, so yippee ki should be fun. Oh, I just realized that they don't have to merge. Ah, funny. Oh, absolutely. So my goal is to make it to Baldwin probably before 8:15. But if you run into traffic, that might become a little bit of an issue. But this, I think this is great because it's testing out the camera's ability. Like when the sun is like right there, that's pretty good. The one thing it's not detecting is the clouds, I feel like. But we could definitely auto exposure that, or we could just manually set the exposure so it's not like bad, I guess. But trade passes down the right. I should have my live chat decide my decisions for me. I need that in my life right now. So, but hopefully the cancellation thing, like the engine, because I think that was one of the the bigger problems of the stream was the engine. Like right now, my mic is right, like it's in the, um, which kind of stinks because of course I want to chase tornadoes, but it's just one of those deals where if I'm not chasing tornadoes, then I'm probably working. Working full time, so it's not like a huge thing, but technically the setup only cost me $60 or 60 additional dollars from what it used to. Um, because last year was probably the most expensive, where the dash cam, the light bar, actually there was some emergency equipment that my mom got me for Christmas. So thanks, Mom. That's really nice. Technically, I wished for it, but I wrote down the Santa's list. But everything else is pretty much, also um, oh gosh, the power inverter, that thing I bought on my own, so, apart from that, that's pretty much it. And then I love this new camera. Basically, it's my computer, just my computer camera, I guess. You guys can just watch my live reaction. But we do have a radar Omega thing to go with it, so that should be nice. But it is getting a little hot here, so I think I'm gonna turn on the heat. Well, like I was saying before, like the difference in temperature between 65 degrees and is my mic still running? Yeah. Basically the difference between my 65 degrees and my low temperature in my AC is like dramatic. It's like comparing -40 to -40 to like 32 degrees. It almost feels like. So I don't know. But hopefully traffic isn't too bad going into the cities. I know eastbound is usually it's kind of busy around this time. Apparently, a lot of people like going through the Twin Cities eastbound instead of westbound. And it is Friday, so I feel like a lot of people are trying to get onto the road as soon as possible. But we'll probably have to get some gas as well. Honestly, I might stop. Where are we? Clearwater. So I might stop at Monticello. I also did adjust the background for now it's a little lighter, so there's a little bit more of a difference between for example, how my current location, my target location are different colors than the current conditions, where I'm traveling and what the temperature is. So technically those are different. So I made those I made the colors a little lighter or more contrasting. Of course they're basically the same color, but they're not the same, I guess, from what they were earlier. But I mean the sun isn't too bad. The one main worry that I have is when it's on the horizon. That's gonna be a little interesting, but apart from that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I love getting past 3 wide, it's so fun. So, yeah. I don't know, so it might be a little bit of a, late start to the year, which I was forecasting. So I got that right. A lot of rumors were talking about a late start to the season, and Convective Chronicles basically didn't prove my point. He proved his own point, but basically was right. That's kind of cool. So he's right about that, so that's kind of nice. There's a rest area that I stopped at on the way back when I forgot my shower caddy. So that's kind of fun. But apart from that, it's just having fun, storm chasing and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, hopefully that sun, I don't think will really, I don't think that sun will really help in any camera's case. I mean, you could get like, you know, I don't know. At least it's not like beaming off the cars in front of me. At least that's not the case, but it's still a little, you know, bad. But at least you guys can see kind of some stuff here. I think the main focus with this year was to just get the live stream set up. Or at least early on in the season, and then later on in the season, I can focus on maybe purchasing an actual good camera that they cost $60. It wasn't a waste of money, because it was a waste of money. But, yeah. Just some interesting, just some food for thought, I guess. Don't buy a 60. I mean, it was an action camera, so it's very tiny, but it's almost as tiny as my webcam, so... and I think it would have probably been great. Plus, I would have been like able to actually like have a separate cord. Because the problem with this webcam is that the cable to it is like connected to it, so you can't like disconnect it. Which kind of scares me because I'm always wrapping the camera and stuff whenever I'm traveling. And the one thing I'm scared about is just the cable snapping, which I mean it is a $20 camera, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just one of those dealios where you don't want to spend an extra $20 because you couldn't disconnect the cable from the actual dash cam. Or maybe I could just hotwire it, you know, that could also be a thing, but, you know, we just have to get, oh my gosh, get in your lane! You can't see the truck right now. He's just about to come. He's like, whoop, whoop. He's like, he's going from the left to his lane, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. And it's updating. Okay, so Monticello. The one fear that I have is Glenwood City. I know that's probably going to go up. Will Glenwood? I don't think Glenwood City would. That's honestly a great question. Would Glenwood City, you know? I don't know. But I don't think we're gonna make. I think we're just actually gonna stop in Monticello, just to get some gas. So I'm not like getting gas midway through the cities. Because first of all, I don't trust anyone with this camera equipment. And plus, I think I know my way around Monticello, so that should be nice. If we can get it, but I don't know. So just some food for thought. Plus, I need to text one of my friends. I bring the car, or getting the car to the auto shop. So if this truck would pass me, that would be awesome. Just staying. It's just staying. I'm gonna put my. Doing it. For the longest time. But yeah, I put my. And now he goes faster, man. That's just fantastic. But I think he's gonna miss his exit. Is he? Yeah. Oh. But he was just hogging. He was hogging my blind spot. I couldn't really merge. So yeah, we'll just get some gas. It is gonna be awfully cheap because I'm not fully down. I'm like just under half a tank, but I don't want to stop in the Twin Cities. So who wants to stop in the Twin Cities? I feel like I have like a Boston accent right now. Yeah, so we're testing out auto exposure, so hopefully that works. Of course, it's not always the best, but my gosh, that radar suit there, it's just fun. Perfect. I was about to say, if there's no right on red, I would just need to miss. Because I stopped here before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Or I know what I'm doing. Kind of know what I'm doing. So, we'll get some gas um, here and just, I don't know, get some gas and then we'll do. Oh my gosh. I can't even see the lights because it's just. Okay, maybe I'll do that. So yeah, but live stream time. I keep forgetting that people have school today. I'm just, this reminds me of Woodbury. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a light. I thought that was a green light there. Soon we'll have it. I don't know why they just allowed that car to go, but not this truck. There. Oh, that was not great. Okay, where's Quick Trip? Quick Trip. Quick Trip. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like those kinds of trucks where it's like nice and small. It's not like too excessive, I guess. Small. So we are currently in Monticello getting some gas here because I don't know any other gas station. We could have stopped at maybe like Dayton Parkway, but either way, I just want to get gas as early as possible. There's a gas station. Oh, there's a gas station. Okay. Darling, won't you take me home? Oh my gosh, that sun again. It's just horrible. I need to get like a sun visor for the camera. Okay, what says my. Okay, left. I keep forgetting too, and it's funny. This intersection right here, I absolutely hate because it's just completely blind. But hey, man. Oh my. Oofda. Perfect. Don't get the. I hate how the, like. There we go. There you go. Don't mind me. Alright. Why was I doing that? Oh, because. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Still recording. Alright. Sounds like I think it's gonna explode. Yeah, I definitely need to get a converter. Where's my... How are we doing on my phone? 98%? We should be good, honestly. Okay. I got a text. First of all, let me get it. Chat. It's not loading. Oh. Come on, you know you want to do it. Come on. Why are you not doing this? What? Well, you guys are probably seeing the same thing. There we go. I mean, that's good enough, I guess. Okay. It's the same. Alright. I think it's just the fan, honestly. Me some. Okay. Perfect. Actually, no. Oh, great. Okay, so it is currently almost 9 o'clock. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the not completely useless live stream, but a live stream that, luckily I'm doing beforehand. Or else, I'll draft. Oh shoot, wait, let me. Perfect. Okay. Holy smokes! Okay, let me do that. That's Summit houses. Yeah, that turn I hate because you can't see anything. Okay. Perfect. We can beat up this car here. Okay. Don't turn yellow, don't turn yellow, don't turn yellow, don't turn yellow, don't turn yellow. We're good. We're not. Oh, we're good for a side. Unless there's a bunch of sports cars behind me, then we're not good. So then they're gonna catch me up to like the fox and the rabbit. Oh, never mind. They did. Never mind. What's the speed limit? I love when they don't put up speed limit signs, so you just have to guess. Like, if I were to guess what the speed limit on this road was, I think 40. Honestly, 40 is a good guess. Because it's right between... Oh, now it's 30. Okay. Why is it 30? Oh, probably because of the interstate. But, no, it's just... I don't know. Just want to get that out of the way. So... Yeah. Hopefully, you guys are having a good morning, because I ate like a biscuit, like a Nature Valley biscuit. I think this is... No, it's the next one. I was about to say, that doesn't make sense. Alright, let's not merge at like 50 miles per hour, shall we? Oh my gosh! Okay. Good lunch. Alright. Hopefully the auto exposure is not blinding you guys, because I think that's one of the things I definitely had to turn on today. This auto exposure. Oh my gosh, that dump truck is just kicking up my hand. But no, the auto exposure, I'm hoping works pretty good. I had a little bit of trouble with it in like my very first test, because it just made everything really blurry. But I'm hoping that's not the case now. I need it because we're gonna be in those scenes where that sun is blinding, and then we'll be going then I'll have to get gas, and then we're just where the sun's gonna gradually go up, and that's just gonna result in like the exposure needing to change like every 2 minutes. So I think that's one of the things that the first live stream I had to focus on was just trying to change the auto exposure ever so often. So I don't know. So that's pretty much it. But we are slowly getting to the cities now. Just slowly, I guess. So, yeah, usually in a storm chase, the sun would be probably relatively in the same location, except we would be going stage where it's just above the horizon, or like kind of where it is right now. Because we would probably be chasing. Well, maybe it would actually be a little less, but yeah, I don't know. So hopefully you can figure out something. I think the camera right now should do the trick. It should be nice. Not entirely sure. So it looks like my phone is slowly. It's just about slowly charging right now, which is good because it's using a full ton of battery with like the live location and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. So I woke up this morning. I just woke up this morning, and I see John Ziegler on his Facebook page post about this major shift in that system that was supposed to only really impact southern Minnesota, and now it's on track to basically go along the I-94 corridor. I'll make a video later today going over it, probably 1 or 2 p.m. Probably 2 p.m. actually. Well, yeah, 2 p.m. because that way I can get the 18. Dicing and swerving over. Well, I didn't see the car over there, but still. I mean, the car was pretty. It wasn't like on the white line though, so that's my little excuse. So usually I do move over for vehicles on the side of the road, but that one just caught me a little off guard. So are we still on Monticello? But now we're in Albertsville, St. Michael. Okay. So yeah, usually it takes like a minute to update, or it updates every minute or so. So, which I think is fine, honestly. I think one of the problems with the live location is I don't want to have it like too frequently, but I don't want to have it like too long oh my gosh, between updates and stuff. So I think a minute is pretty good. Because, like, some towns will be in for, like, maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll be out. So, yeah. But what's our average? 19.9. So our average mileage is going up. So, but yeah, we are going to be driving to Baldwin, and I'll let so yeah, I can do some things there and stuff. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. So we're almost here. We're almost in the Twin Cities. I think we're actually in the suburbs right now. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Albert still not updated. But no, I hope you guys like the Minnesota, like, kind of state right there. Because I didn't know what else to put on there. Because the real time in real life thing, the thing that I use, it doesn't have the, like, state abbreviations, which would have been super nice, to have. But it only has, like, the full spelling. And one of the problems with last stream was that it just, it didn't work out. Or it was just very, like, sometimes you would have it, like, say, Lakeland, and then comma, and then you can clearly see that, oh, are we missing a state completely? So, yeah. But there should only probably be, maybe we might go to Iowa for one storm chase, especially early on in the season. Iowa might be a chase location, but we'll just have to see. Especially with this year probably going to be a late start. I mean, you never know, but it does look like maybe May. May would probably be the first time we'll see some storms, and it's not even March right now. So, but I know, like, tornadoes and stuff. We'll probably still be chasing, like, wind threats and hail threats. Usually wind threats don't happen until, like, wind threats usually don't happen until probably, like, later on in the season, because then that's when you get those mesoscale convective systems, which are basically lines of storms. And those usually produce, like, some stronger winds, and then more early on in the season, that's when you have, like, the greatest chance of actually, like, organized supercells, where you'll have, like, individual discrete ones, and those are the hail and tornado producers right there. So, I mean, if it's going to be a slow start, that means that I think to the point where we won't be chasing, like, discrete supercells. We might still be, but there's a lesser chance as we go throughout the season, because it just gets a little less organized. That's one of the things I noticed about last year was, like, actually most of the year was mesoscale convective systems, but at least, like, days like May 25th and May 15th and June 25th, at least those were semi-discrete. May 15th was more of a line, but you could definitely see, you could still point out, like, the storm structure. It even had a hook, which was just crazy. So, but, yeah, that was kind of a crazy chase. But, apart from that, hopefully the stream is good, I think, like, when we're chasing, we'll actually be underneath the canopy most likely, and we'll have, like, darker clouds. So it won't be like, I don't know how to explain it. It won't be like, it won't be this light, I guess. But there's also the chance of me, like, I'll be able to connect my little, like, 2000 or 2010, like, camera. It won't be like an iPhone. Just be one that, will have a lot more higher definition, like, mode and stuff. So I'll probably do that whenever, like, whenever I'm stuck in the car and, like, it's pouring out. Hopefully not hailing, but, like, if it's pouring out and I'm, like, unable to videotape inside or outside the car, then I'll probably connect the camera. I might as well do that. So that's probably going to be the thing. Freeway time to 9 minutes? That seems excessive right now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it is. But probably want to stay in the middle lane for right now. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. So, the auto exposure honestly is working pretty well. It's not too bad. Like, I can probably take a picture of my setup right now. Like, it's just... And I will always have, like, this open. Like, whenever I'm storm chasing, I have the radar open. Shoot, I forgot to check the GPS receiver. See if that works. Whatever. So, that kind of stinks. Got to check that. But that'll be for another chase. Or another test stream, so... There's a bunch of those that I'm planning on doing, so... Yeah. We're just seeing what I can improve on and stuff. So that should be nice. Apart from that, the auto exposure seems to be working pretty well. So I'm happy about that. But, yeah. It is getting a little busier, so... Maybe not a little busier, but just, you know, to the point where you see a little bit more traffic. So now we're like 4 lanes of traffic now, so. But apparently it said 9 minutes to 494. I don't know if that's exactly where. Or not even. Oh, we're at the same. Oh shit. There. Yeah, 10 minutes now. Or no, 15 minutes, like, US 10. So, better stay focused. It's gonna be a little wild. We'll probably stick me at this street, honestly. No, usually I think eastbound is a little busier. Live reaction cam. Well, that's what I should call it. Live reaction cam. Just kicking the door. Yeah. But it felt like something went through the AC there. Technically, I didn't brush my teeth this morning, so. I don't know what the speed limit is. I think it's... Yeah, you just see, like, I can't really get to left 2 lanes here. Oh, I could probably. I could cut across 3 lanes of traffic, you know? It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, actually, it should be fine. Oh, if that Honda came up. Alright. There. Anyways, just getting the tailgaters. So, but anyways, so basically what I was saying was we'll probably have a slow start to tornado season, at least the tornado side of things. Wind and hail threat, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully, I think the feed is good. Oh my gosh, no, now it looks like I'm getting into 2 lanes of traffic. Oh, actually, I think that might be good. Yeah, that's good. So, but, gosh, I love multitasking. Maple Grove Parkway. I don't know if it's 60 or not. I think it might be 60, I'm not entirely sure. But, no. Do not push. What did it say? Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, I had to pass the semis. I like the little horn on it. Funny. So, gosh, I love Minnesota drivers. No, he just came up. He was probably doing like 9. Now he's gonna flash the guy because he was flashing me earlier. So that sounds really weird, but no, he was flashing his headlights. So I do it in racing, like sim racing. Yeah, look at this live reaction. Whoa! Should I do that? Should I flash mine? Actually, no. Speaking of sim, yeah, look at this. It is just getting congested. Yeah, he's not having the best of time, is he? I think. Gosh, I love this. Oh, I love Minnesota. They're just so entertaining. I'm gonna jump into no lane now. Do not push. What does it mean, do not push? I can still. I don't know if you guys can still see him, but he's still just having so much fun. No, because I had to jump in the left lane to pass the semi, and then he pulls up on me, probably going like 80 or 90. I don't know. He was going quick, because he was probably like half a mile behind me, and all of a sudden he's running. And so, oh come on. Oh, he's probably going to St. Paul. That makes sense. Or no, he's probably going South 494. He might be going to Mall of America. Oh. Maybe he's just having a little bit of what the heck is going on with my car. There. My car seems excessively quiet. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get that convert, Cali converter changed. So, I think we can just shut on this line, honestly. We're only supposed to be going 60. I'm a rebel! So, yeah. But no, it should be a lot nicer because I won't be having to. I won't be having to. What am I trying to say? I won't be having to try to like go on the freeway much. It's gonna be mostly active miles. So this is pretty different from what I'm actually gonna be seeing and stuff. But we'll be in southern Minnesota, so it's gonna be pretty much flat and stuff. But yeah, whatever. Good test, you know. See if everything's working. Some streaming stuff. But I don't know. Oh, jeez Louise. I can't wait to go home, do that weather report, because I was planning on probably doing a weather report, I was planning on doing, like, a weather report, when was honestly, I plan to do like Saturday. So, yeah. But now that we have that system moving through, it looks more like potentially like today actually. Yeah, that should be uploaded around like 1 or 2 p.m. Honestly, I would say probably 2, maybe 3 p.m. because I want to make sure that the HMR, like I want to use the 18Z for it. So, but uh, yeah, let's shoot this. Oh my gosh, nice. There we go. Perfect. Should be good now. Now we get to watch the bunch of cars come up. Yeah. Having so much fun right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I would be having the radar app up right now, but there's not really a point. But I'm excited for tomorrow. That should be honestly super. Because it looks like we could see a narrow band of potentially 3 to 6 inches. I didn't look at it like exactly, but there were some parts of potentially central Minnesota getting around 6 inches. Um, which is just, that's kind of cool, I guess. And, okay, so Maple Grove is like completely. Even though we're going like 70, which is hard to believe, it's like. Are we going 70 right now? I don't think we are. It just doesn't feel like we're on 70. Great. I can't see anything right. Like the truck is. Oh gosh, that's. Okay, this is actually good. Now I can actually see stuff. So I feel like Richard Hammond is driving that tall like car. That's what I feel like right now, like right behind this. I was planning on just trying to pass these few cars. Now the guy who we pass is now passing us. So, yeah, she's right. But you can definitely feel like traffic is getting a little congested. I don't want to jump in the right lane because I believe they're just out. Just trying to find a path to gas. We're going like 10 miles per hour. So it doesn't get actually. Oh, it's the minivan. It's the minivan. It's a flowers. Can't do it, can't. Oh, she's a Louise! Oh, I need to get a live reaction of that. That was funny. There's like a piece of plastic that just shot out like cars, like wind there. It just shot and hit the windshield. Luckily, it didn't get in my grill. That's always what I hate is when people like leave trash, like when there's trash on the road, and it gets stuck in your grill, and then you like sometimes you overheat. That's a huge problem in like NASCAR, where they sometimes get stuff in their grill, like grocery bags and stuff like that. They get stuck in their grill and then they overheat. So And that's also an issue for like any type of motorsport and really anything. So. What? That looks like more like that does look like really. At least you're next to Top Golf on the left side there. But, yeah, it's getting a little crazy too. Jeez Louise, holy smokes. The oceans have opened. The waves. Perfect. Thank you. Still Livestream. Still in Maple Grove. Fantastic. University. So we are not close. We are, I think, around probably maybe a third through the cities right now. So it's just all fun and fantastic. Yes. Oh my lord, look at there. Chevy Equinox, turning traffic. Just about beat the box truck there. No, I only ate like a biscuit for breakfast, so I am not losing my mind, but we're in front of it. So. Well, is this a Toyota Yaris in front of us? That's funny. Oh, Matt? Is it Matrix? Not Mattress, but Maxtress. That, get like the... You guys probably won't be able to see it because it's just so grainy. But it sounds like Matrix. Matrix, that's what it is. Why was I saying Matrix? No! I can't go. What the... We're good. He's trying to go 65. I'm trying to go like 3 miles per hour quicker. And he's like, oh. Gosh, yeah, I definitely do need a car. Yeah. I can definitely feel a little bit of power loss, but like our miles per gallon, our average is actually going up. It is going down like whenever we're driving, like whenever we're driving in like town and stuff, but apart from that, it's pretty good. PSO! Honestly, that would be an awesome switch into the car. Just flips over in the wind. No, because I think it was April 28th, and I think there was like 70, probably 70, I think it was at least 70 miles per hour wind gusts, like just hitting the side of my car, just about getting me off the road, and then I drove on this dirt road going like around 55, which honestly never drive on a dirt road going 55. I think it was either 45 or 55. And I was just sliding, like I was using my sim racing experience, to just, because it felt like I was aquaplaning, which honestly I probably was. But I hate when I'm like side by side with a car and it's just. Is that a Corvette in front of us? On a trailer? And it's a wide body too? What? Alright, we gotta get closer to this. I am just absolutely distracted. I think that, yeah, that's a Corvette with a wide body. Or is it just not wide body? Or did I just get it completely wrong and it's actually a student brand? It's not. Get a good view for you guys. It's got the lights to it. Oh, that's not a Corvette. That's like an off-brand Corvette. Let's see. Get a good view for you guys. Oh, it is a Corvette. Ooh, that's actually nice. That's an old Corvette. Oh. Anyways, ramble session over. Like, are we in Stillwater already? Stay in the left lane just because. Left to go. No, the Stingray! Or the Corvette, not the Stingray. Why am I saying Stingray? The Corvette! It was probably the truck. Oh my gosh, okay. It's probably... The Corvette passed us. You got the Mercedes behind us. I swear I've seen that car a million times. Anyway, and then we'll stay to the left here because a lot of people like cutting across traffic. Yeah, because one time I got pushed off the road right here. I love this. And we're gonna stop again. Never mind. Maybe. It's just a full line of cars that doesn't know what to do. Yeah, so the traffic is a little heavier, but it's probably because everyone wants to be in the left lane because it's more superior. Including us. Or maybe someone's going like 60 miles per hour. Yeah. Hopefully the 39 degrees right now. So it is going to be warm today. It might even hit the 50s. Which would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's trying to jump into the left lane. It's just... Pathfinder. I mean, it's working for us. But it's just not working for everyone overall because we've had to almost stop like 2 times. If we can at least stay like around 65 miles per hour. All these guys. We gained a car! I was like, I really want one. Well, that Nissan Pathfinder is like, I'm actually in a Corvette! I'm a, what's it called? I don't know what's it called. Like where they morph, like that animal that morphs into like different animals and stuff. What's it called? It's like a goat thing, isn't it? Is it a goat thing? I don't know. Not like goats don't do it, but like I feel like there's this like mythical creature that like turns into other animals and stuff, and everyone's like, whenever they see a dog that looks like a man, they're like, "Oh, nice try," and then it's the thing. I don't know. It's like I thought it was like goats. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this season, if it turns out to be. Oh my goodness. Shit my pants. Sorry for the language. So it's like 50 billion, like that lane disappeared and then reappeared. And then there's a truck right there, so. And we pass it again. We pass it again. Live reaction. Hopefully you guys are liking the live reaction cam. I think that's what I'm gonna name it, live reaction cam. Honestly, that'd be damn cool. Yeah, yeah, that break in Monticello didn't really work. Because I actually want to stand up right now. We could go to Duluth. We honestly could go to Duluth. I think one of the things on my bucket list is to go to the North Shore when it's when it's wavy and stuff, like when you have a bunch of shore view. Oh my gosh, we're on the North Shore. No, basically one of my bucket list items is to go to the North Shore in the winter because the waves are just beautiful. I talked about it in one of my YouTube shorts, oh, the North Shore, it was kind of cool because it was 60 mile per hour wind gusts and stuff. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? Slow. Speed up. Now we're the person causing the backups. So if you're watching this live stream and you're stuck in Shoreview going eastbound, it's probably me. Alright, let's get past this. White Bear Lake! And then Maplewood. Which one are we in? Maplewood or White Bear Lake? I don't get it. You know? And that's why, in the cities, I need to change it, it needs to change, every time. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, are we in Stillwater? Shoot, wait. Where are we? Yeah, we're close to the exit to Stillwater. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. So, yeah, but we'll be going to Albany here. So that should be fun. Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be interesting here. And Stillwater merges with us. Shit, that was a bad idea. Oh, this was a terrible idea. So we got people merging. And, can't get to the left lane, so. That's a bummer. Okay. Because we got Stillwater coming up, and that's going to be an absolute pain. Because people like to cut. Oh, something. Oh, the Nissan. This is the third time. 9 minutes on I-94. That's pretty good. Okay. Then we'll be on I-94 for a little bit. It's just. You can do it! I think we'll stay in the left lane until probably after Stillwater. Because if you didn't know Stillwater, usually, you have people cutting across. It's just. Are we even? No, we're not. Oh, we are almost there. White Bear. Oh gosh. So White Bear doesn't fit in. Okay. Good to know. No, because that right lane is just. This car is going to try to patch. It's going to try to pass me, but then it's going to find out that it's just not. When did they add Fleet Farm? This Fleet Farm, man. I don't remember Fleet Farm being right here. Maybe he has to go to store. Yeah. Like, watch this. Go, go, go. No, never mind. It's actually because he got a zipper patch. So fun. Oh, and then you got this too. He's absolutely zooming right now. See what I mean? That's what I mean by it. Because you got like a zipper merge, and then you got that right there. So great combo, 2-in-1 combo. Should I jump into early? Is there a crossroad? Or is my like car really straight? There might just be a crossroad. Yeah, I think I can hear it. So I was like, my steering wheel is shaking. Like I'm paranoid of this car, so it's been through a lot. So. No, I haven't drank any water today. I haven't had anything to drink actually. And usually what wakes me up is having to go to the bathroom. So, but White Bear, like, why does? I think White Bear Lake can just be an exception, you know. 'Cause I think we're almost. Is that Oakdale? Oakdale. Oakdale is coming up. Well, let's click try. Yeah, that wind is. I think it's a crosswind. I can't tell if it's coming from. It's probably coming from the south uh, because of all this warmth today. It's most likely coming from like the southwest maybe. Or southeast. Wait, yeah, southwest actually. Because I think it was like south or southwest. Which means St. Paul, Eau Claire, 2.5 miles. Great! Fantastic. I don't know. Hope you guys are liking the live reaction cam. Super nice. We're almost to Wisconsin, so that should be fun. So, I don't know if I'll be able to look at like live chat often while storm chasing because I won't have like because right now I have OBS open, like completely. And I think what's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna have like Radar Omega opened, but I'm not entirely sure like. I don't know like what that would look like in terms of, you know, if I'm gonna be able to get like a GPS, that GPS receiver to work. Because right now it's actually acting up even more. So I'll probably have to test that out. I'm not sure. And we're in Oakdale. So yeah, White Bear Lake I think is one. Glenwood City I think is going to be in... Glenwood City might be close, honestly. But... I can't think of any other town. Albert B should be fine. Is that the Nissan? No. That's an Infinity. I was like, that better not be another Nissan out there. Yeah, I think it's a southwest wind, or south wind. That might be it. Okie dokie, here we go. Single mile. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Watch this! Actually, I think we should be good, because that... Oh, never mind, we're not. Oh, we're just completely stopped. Just gonna jump. Yeah, this. Watch my maneuvers. There we go, perfect. And that Honda behind us, you can't see it, but that Honda was like going like 70 until it. That's the one time I did that, and that was just crazy. Looks like we're going a little slow on 94 right now. Yeah, 94. There we go. We should be good. I did pull out a little early right there, but whatever. Alright, we're 75 now. Let's go. We can finally breathe. Past this Kia Soul that I swear I've seen a bunch of times today. Oh gosh, we're okay. Perfect. Now we're thinking. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna pull like the live reaction cam thing. I don't trust this trailer highly. Wait, stay in your lane! Oh. Oopsie. Someone's in trouble. Is it the Nissan Pathfinder? Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that one. Oh, please tell me that's a Nissan Pathfinder. Holy shady shadows. Oh, it's a company car. Oh no! Oh, they're in deep, deep trouble. Damn, imagine being in a company car and then getting pulled over. Like, unless you're like a very, like, unless you're like very, like a very good employee and you can get away with going like 90 and a 25, I feel like getting pulled over in a company car is just kind of embarrassing for not only you, but also like your employer, you know? Because now there's an advertisement saying Shady Shadows on the side of the road right now, which honestly is pretty good. That might have been his tactic all along, was to get the advertisement out, because you're not going to get as many, like, when you have hundreds of cars passing you, like, almost every minute, like, that's a huge advertisement potential. Like, that's huge. So, yeah. And we're in Lake Elmo, but it hasn't changed yet, so. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But, yeah, hopefully the audio is good. I feel like it should be, because the engine isn't excessively loud, but it is using a lot of CPU, so I guess that's the problem. And I'm also getting like 2 ACs right now, like one from everything, so. Yeah, no, we're in Woodbury. Okay, cool. So yeah, but I can't wait for First of all, so I think this, like, getting all the equipment out of my car, actually was pretty good. Like, getting it all, wait, no, like, setting up all my equipment went a lot faster this time. Because first of all, I realized that my storm audio was actually, like, uh, it wasn't, like, it was down there, because it was kind of, it wasn't visible to me, so I was, like, looking at my mic, or my desktop audio, and it was, like, saying no, when I was setting it up before my first live stream, so, yeah. But this is just a ramble session, just to go, hopefully you guys like the Minnesota, like, thing. I'll probably add one for Iowa, and then South Dakota and North Dakota will probably stay the same. I'll probably just put, like, a rectangle on there. But I don't think we'll be chasing in North Dakota or South Dakota anytime soon. At least for the next couple of months. So I still have enough time to make a graphic design out of it. Yeah, this is what they were doing earlier. Like when we were... They might be repairing the fence. It's kind of cool. So, just cool. Yeah, there's quite a few of them actually. Oh, there's a restaurant. So we're close to the border, guys. Woo-hoo. Proximity to the border. It's always fun going into Hudson eastbound because you have to go up that massive hill. So you gotta get the RPMs up. Just try to stick through. Not go over 3,000. Right? Just try to get through it and stuff. So it is currently just before 10 o'clock. So we'll probably get there around like 10:30. Honestly, it was a lot earlier than I expected because I sacrificed my precious 1 hour of extra sleep because I only slept for like 7 hours. So I only slept for 7 hours. I won't make it throughout the whole day, guys. So we'll see how tired I am for the recording. But yeah, there should be a recording around like 1 p.m. No, wait, actually, it'll probably be uploaded at the same time. There's something in the back of that car. Like the minivan behind us. I don't know if there's like a gun. There's something like flashing. I don't know if it's the car behind, but it's like red, blue, green, something like that. That's kind of interesting. Go. Scanson. And yeah, trust me, it's every other week I've been in Wisconsin, or every other week, or not, every weekend actually, for the past 3 weekends I've been in Wisconsin, so. So I guess that's okay, so let's see, that looks like AI. Okay. There we go. We're in Wisconsin now. No, we're in Woodbury, Wisconsin right now. So, alright, let's get it. We're just about hitting 3,000 right now. Almost. Probably 2,700. I gotta get that one. Oh, this is gonna be perfect right now. Look at how shaky, like even my laptop is shaking. And we did it. Are we going to stay above 70 miles per hour? Oh. Come on. Yes! Alright, we did it. That's always been a struggle for this car, was to stay above 70 miles per hour. So, that's kind of cool. So, yeah. And now, it feels like every time I go back down to 70, it feels like I'm going extremely slow, but I'm actually going pretty quick. Like right now I'm going like 75. We'll stay in the left lane because it is going to be. It looks pretty busy. I think that's it right now. So literally, I only have to change like the state thing like one time per chase probably. Maybe 2 times. So I mean, it's not a huge issue. Damn, we're already at 65 miles. Holy smokes. Hey, that's great. But no, I'm going to Myrtle Beach, so I'm going to Myrtle Beach for spring break. So that should be a lot of fun. I'll make sure to give you guys pictures and stuff. But oh my gosh, that. The shaking, like it puts it, it's like tilting it like out of place. Like that. There we go. So that's cool, I guess, but. And then I'll probably be like uploading it to my dash cam. So it is officially 41 degrees. Woo-hoo. We'll probably stop. Where are we going to stop? Probably stop at the truck stop because there's one time I went storm chasing. I went out of town and didn't see anything. There's like some storms just crossing the Mississippi. So, and then I made this severe weather thing. Like it just estimates the risk. It is honestly pretty good. There are some things that still need to be updated with it, and especially with the new way that they're issuing risks now with like SIG and stuff, like significant. Wait, no. What's it called? SIG with CIG. So that should be interesting. I think they have talked about potentially changing like way they see or the way they use like enhanced or moderate risks and stuff. So it'll definitely be interesting. So really the categorical risks don't matter too much, but like the 5%, 10%, 15% tornado risks, or the 5%, 10%, and then or 5%, 15, and then I think there's 30% like wind and hail risks. Those I think will stay unchanged. I do need to verify. I need to go through some verification. So basically, I'll pull out some like events. Like, for example, we'll do like I don't know what we'll do. We might do some thunderstorm risks down south and see if that works. But and then a lot of people have also been asking me, like, what are you gonna do if you're not able to get off work? I'll most likely be doing like a live, like just start live stream, like how what Ryan or Max Rossi does, but it will be only focused on it'll be only focused on the Twin Cities metropolitan area, or like Minnesota and Wisconsin. So basically the same. It's gonna be just like my forecast videos, but just like I don't know, doing live stream and stuff. But I don't know, I'm super excited for that. Of course, it might be a little bit of a slow start. We'll see, but we'll see what happens. So, we're still in Hudson. Should be entering Rollins pretty soon. Oh, jeez. I wonder, I thought they were adding an extra line of traffic. Over there. I thought they were. I don't know, I'll have to look back at it. Well, hopefully the stream is going good for you guys. It is a little shaky, but at least you can actually now see pretty much the full name. White Bear Lake is excessively long. I don't know how many characters that is, but it's pretty long. We're entering Roberts right now, so it should be coming up here. I love when it updates, like, yeah, there we go, Roberts. So, I love when it does that, where it times it perfectly, so once that 1 minute goes by, it changes. Like, 1 minute, re-enter the township, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. That's one of the things I also wanted to do, is trying to get that automatic, like, city thing to work. It actually decreased a little bit with that. So, I think it used to be 41 degrees, now it's 40. So, cool. That's cool, I guess. No, we'll have some stuff. I mean, this is kind of cool. I like this live reaction game. It's 5 miles away from here. We'll probably stop at the truck stop off of Hudson, or not off of Hudson, in Baldwin, and then, we'll go from there. So, because I gotta disassemble everything. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to do some homework today, especially with that system over there. I think once I get home, probably get everything set up like my PS5 and stuff, and then we'll do that. I'll do that, and then oh, this is another one that I just absolutely love. This car is a V4, like it doesn't have the bottom power, but it's still pretty good. I feel like I should become like a truck streamer. Honestly, we'll do that. We'll become a truck streamer. And my power inverter is staying like, so that's pretty nice. It is actually really cool. There. hopefully the stream, or hopefully the audio levels are still good. I think we did get, uh, I think we did get everything. Like, we got the muffler and stuff, or muffled like the car engine and stuff. So hopefully you don't hear that. But yeah. I was going 75, okay? Um, that was actually a really good spot. That actually scared the heck out of me. I don't know if you guys saw that earlier than I did, but I did not see that. No way we're escaping that. God's truth. I was going 75, okay? 75 is fine. If anything, I've seen people go way faster on the stretch of road. Now everyone's scared because I feel like everyone's going. Or we just hit like, uh, I don't know what to say. On the road again! I hate how people, like, they hold their hand, like, on the top of the steering wheel. Like, if that airbag goes off, you're just gonna break your hand. So, I don't get it, because I hold my hand basically, like, palms up. I hold it palms up, like, holding the back, or holding the bottom of the steering wheel. I get a lot of traction through that, you know. I got a lot of hand grip, so helps. So we are currently in Roberts. We're in Hammond right now, not Roberts. I don't know. Can they update? Abracadabra! 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 Come on. Should update like every. I don't know if that was just. That might have just been like. So we're in Hampton, but it says Roberts. We are in fact not in Roberts. It's not gonna update, but no. Of course it's not, it would never update. Okay. Yeah, it's still not updated. Okay. Now we're in Baltimore. What the heck? Yeah, I guess it just completely cancels out Hammond, and the temperature is decreasing. Does that make sense? 45, it's 45 degrees, it's not heat. I don't know what's going on. The engine is just, I guess, you know. I guess it's 38 degrees, guys. You know. That's crazy. No, my car says it's 45, so someone has to be wrong. Usually I think it's my car that's always right, so yeah. Now we'll stop at the truck stop and then just, I gotta disassemble everything, because it looks like I have like a bomb in the car, you know. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like the long, like, live streams. I don't know, I kind of do. It's kind of fun. And I think here. Where else can we stop? Interesting. We gotta make our decision quick, guys. We'll stop at the truck stop since it's not easy. At the one on the right, oh my gosh. Why is it stop? I've never, all the times I've pulled into Baltimore, I've never, yeah, like, this should be illegal backwards. End off the stream. Lake's gas. Oh, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleese McFarlane YouTube channel. I don't know why I can say it, but it's such a great accent. Okay. Because this is where I stopped for... Oh. So I think that's going to do it for the video. So, okay. Hopefully, let me change it here. If it even, oh my gosh, I can't. Storm cam, properties, lodging. No, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the second test live stream. We are officially in Baldwin, Wisconsin. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think I might have another test live stream, maybe in early March. So that should be fun. But you know, I think my first storm chase, there were some hints that GFS is potentially hinting at some severe weather, but in March. There was actually one storm system that on the parameter meter that I built, it was like, I believe it was a 2% slight, maybe marginal or slight risk. 2% marginal or slight risk, with maybe 5% hail, but maybe, I don't know, too much to talk about. I mean, that's well over 200 hours out, but it's nice to have a parameter thing just to like goof off, I guess, a little bit with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys actually this afternoon. I'll video up talking about that major shift in the models that will probably promote some pretty heavy snow expected across the I-94 corridor. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, or enjoyed this live stream. So I'll see you guys.